Hi, it's Jon Mitchell, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update. So I'm coming to you from Buttonwood Park, right over here by Buttonwood Pond, right behind me, and the Buttonwood Warming House right next to me to talk about a real key investment that is being completed now, and that's the upgrades to the Buttonwood Senior Center right behind me. It used to be known as the Warming House. We still call it the Warming House, but it's the Buttonwood Senior Center. It's a place where seniors in the city come for a whole host of recreational, educational programming done by the Council on Aging. It's a great facility, and we just put about $500,000 into building it back up. It had fallen into some disrepair over the years, and so we've modernized the whole place, put not just a fresh coat of paint on, but put new windows, put new systems in, and it looks great, and it's really been well received. We're trying to be an age-friendly city. We want folks of every age group in our city to be able to thrive, to be able to enjoy what New Bedford has to offer and connect with others. And so this is a really big investment along the way, and it took a lot of work from folks in city government and others. I want to thank all of them for their efforts. A couple of, and by the way, nowadays you can take one of the swan boats, which will be open. The swan boats and a lot of other stuff in the parks are, as spring starts to descend on us, will be available for everybody's enjoyment. A couple of other things just this week: Operation Tiger, Exercise Tiger. The celebration or the commemoration will be this weekend. That, of course, was the dress rehearsal for the D-Day landings, which ended in a disastrous sinking of an Allied troop ship in which hundreds of men were lost. We in New Bedford are the only place that celebrates that commemorates that effort, and it's thanks to the initiative of Joe Theodore a number of years ago, as well as a number of folks, including the Veterans Advisory Board, for keeping the flame. It's the 75th anniversary, so if you get a chance, come on down to the fort this Saturday to be part of that effort. I want to thank everybody who's been part of that ceremony over the years for making it so poignant. We also have Operation Clean Sweep. The city's been working really hard to get the city clean and well kept, but it's also important that we have volunteers and everyday citizens who are out there cleaning up and doing their part. Operation Clean Sweep takes the lead on that, and they set a great example for the rest of us. So if you can come on out for that this weekend, please do so. The details are on the city website. And otherwise, the weather's warming up. We're going to start to get into that time of year when people are out and about in parks and really enjoying the city, and the flowers will be in full bloom, and that's why we want to come out here today and show some of it off. But we look forward to all the events that are coming up. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next week.